Hello, and welcome to A Minute for the Bible. Romans 5 solidifies and explains God's message of salvation. We are told that God, motivated by love, seeing our helpless situation, paid our penalty in Christ Jesus. But Romans 5 doesn't stop with the believer's salvation. We are said now to be in the much more care of God. 5 statements tell us that there is so much more to God's salvation than just an escape from our due punishment. Romans 5:9 tells us that not only are we forgiven, we are sure to be saved from God's wrath that is to come upon the world. Romans 5:10 makes it clear that Christ's death reconciled us to God, and Christ's resurrection is a guarantee of our salvation's future consummation. Romans 5:15 tells us that God's grace of salvation in Christ is more powerful to save than Adam's sin was to condemn. Romans 5:17 promises that every believer in Christ, far more than just being saved, will reign with him by his grace. And Romans 5:20 tells us that where sin abounds, grace much more abounds. Literally, grace superabounds to break the power of sin in the believer's life with God's grace and forgiveness. May we each live an ever-growing understanding of this much more care of God for us. This has been A Minute for the Bible.